Hello, I'm Becky Strack, Chair of the Christian Education Committee, and today I'd like to tell you about LOGOS. Can you believe this will be our 25th year of the program? 25 years ago, Pastor Spencer, Beverly Jennings, Janie Rempel, Nanette Tanaka, Vicki Mart, and I were praying. We were praying very hard that this new vision of establishing Christian relationships would work. And did it ever work? Wow! Can you believe? Just look at how young we were and all the people that have been touched by this program. Much has changed since 1995. Just look at these photos. Do you recognize anyone? My, we're so young. One thing that hasn't changed is the mission of the church. First Baptist Church is called to worship as a Christ-centered people. We're called to be a nurturing people. We are called to be a witnessing people. And we are called to be people of hope in an ever-changing world. And the world is changing. I could list you studies about the nuclear family changing, demographics, time commitments, but that doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point of LOGOS is to treat everyone as a child of God. No one has the right to treat anyone else as if they do not matter. It's all about developing relationships. During Bible study, recreation, worship arts, and family time, we learn about God, Jesus, and how the stories and parables of the Bible are relevant today. We celebrate being a child of God by spending time together and getting to know each other. And these relationships were brought to my attention not too long ago. I was called to travel to Texas on family business with my daughters Rachel and Lisa. My oldest daughter Jessica was being left behind to take care of things, and we asked her what she would do if something happened and we were delayed in coming back. And she responded that she would get in touch with one of her LOGOS leaders. I was surprised that it wasn't another family member or a co-worker or even an attorney. So I asked her why. And she said, because he cared about me. He listened to me, he got to know me, he helped me go Christmas shopping one year, and he helped me learn to drive. I trust him, and I know that if he doesn't know the answer, he'll help me figure it out. So this is why we are having LOGOS this year, just a little bit different. A lot has changed. We are having a virtual and an in-person program. And to explain all of that is the director, Michelle Wiggins.
Like Becky said, it's our 25th year of LOGOS, and we're going to be doing LOGOS a little bit differently this year. We're dividing our LOGOS up into 5 small groups. 2 that are junior high school, 2 that are 1st through 5th grade, and 1 that is our little LOGOS for ages 3 through 5. Little LOGOS will be virtual this year, with posted lessons and songs on our FBC YouTube channel. While our other 4 groups will alternate between having an in-person, socially distanced and masked session here at FBC. Let's do a walkthrough to see what that'll look like. First thing first, when you enter the building, you need to put on a clean mask. If you don't have a mask, we have masks available that are of adjustable sizes that you can take to borrow, or if you need one, please just take it. And then you'll need to go to a table parent to have your temperature taken. If you're experiencing any symptoms of COVID-19 or aren't feeling well, you need to stay home. We just want you to feel better. If you do want to join us, you can join us virtually that night. Now here at LOGOS, we will be practicing social distancing and wearing masks. We'll continue to watch the CDC guidelines as well as local news reports, and if any changing in our program needs to happen, we'll let you know through the website or through email to our participants. Now let's go to Bible study. So this semester, LOGOS starts at 5 p.m. here in the sanctuary with Bible study. Now if it's not your in-person week, or you've opted to remain virtual, you can still join us for an interactive Bible lesson. You'll see us through the camera on the live stream, and we'll see you through the projector. At 5:20, the live stream turns off, and we go to Barker Hall for an activity. Well, after Bible study from 5:20 to 6 p.m., we'll be in Barker Hall doing an activity that is either a worship skills activity, a recreation craft activity, or a family time activity. Well, what about those other days when you're not in person? Well, when you register your child, they'll be assigned their in-person dates, and also a faith activity kit will be delivered to your home monthly. This kit contains activities for the whole family to do. Because we're not doing a Logos meal or a longer Logos this semester, we are waiving the usual Logos fees, but ask that if possible, if you could donate $5 per month for an activity kit. How do you register your child for Logos? Well, one way is going online to firstbaptistbloomington.org and looking under our Connect tab for Logos Ministries. This website will be updated with weekly news and our Logos event dates. And that brings us to Logos event days. This year, Logos is hosting different events that are open to all, whether you're a part of Logos or not, whether you have a child in Logos or not. These events are geared to help us build relationships with each other, as well as with God. Our first Logos event is Friday, August 28th. We're having an outdoor movie night playing a Disney Pixar movie on North Lawn at FVC. Please bring a lawn chair or a blanket to stake out your place. We also have folding chairs available at church. Also at this event, we'll have a Logos booth, so you can ask any questions you have about this semester to myself or the Logos care team. You can also register your child in person. Please keep all of our Logos children and leaders in prayers as they continue the ministry this year. Thank you.